How's it going, everybody? It's just me, Jack, for the moment right now. Uh, Mainly because Kevin, I think, is still getting off work, and Tim is seeing the Thunderbolts tonight, but both will probably hop into the call at some point tonight. I just wanted to show off what Fortnite is doing starting today, where they've got a little mini season going focused around Star Wars, as you can probably tell. Uh, Mando here is not part of it. He's a holdover I have from a previous Star Wars thing they did and unfortunately did not progress it enough to get any of the Beskar armor besides that shoulder pad. That's my own fault. But before we hop into a match, let's just look at some of the stuff that they did add so far. So, like I said, this is a mini season, so it's literally only going to run a month till June 7th. But frankly, they've got some fun stuff in here so far for it. For starters, the starting skin is this character Evie, and she basically has two versions, like as customizable as either a Jedi apprentice or a Sith apprentice. Which is a fun little deal considering one of the mechanics of this season. I like that you can customize it to either or. Her contrail is the little training remotes firing all over the place, and she's got an emote where she just kind of meditates. Then we got Poe Dameron. He's got his like pilot suit, including with the helmet. His contrail is his whole squadron flying behind him. His glider is not shockingly his X-wing. It's got a little emote that's the resistance bomber. And then I forgot his pickaxe is literally the broken off wing of his X-wing. And yeah, you got his like resistance outfit. You got a Cuddle Team leader skin as Wookiee Team leader. Basically just typical reskins of that, like glider, blah blah blah. I like the emote where basically TIE fighters and the Millennium Falcon dogfight around you. And then and then uh back bling is like a little reference to C3PO when he got all busted up. And then this made me laugh kinda. The alternate look for this skin is Tarful, who is a Wookiee character from like he doesn't appear in a lot of the main stuff, but I do think he's had a couple cameo appearances. And we got Palpatine as the final skin of the main battle pass. Again, it's not very long just because it is only a month. But he's got the Force Lightning. He's got Imperial shuttles following behind him. He's got his cane, which I actually like this. It like sparks with electricity as he swings it. And then his glider is his little Senate like repulsor pod. I thought that was very funny. And then appropriately with that, his alt skin is his Chancellor's robes from the prequel movies. His back bling is the Order 66 hologram of Commander Cody. There's this Poe Dameron drum kit. And this is one that's gotten a lot of attention. This load screen of Palpatine by Dominic Mayer. That's God, look at it. It's so goddamn cool. Uh, the last four skins are a mystery. We assume it's just going to be like special, like kind of mastery skins like they do at the end of every bonus page in the battle pass, but just one set. And then the extra, the like secret quote unquote, is going to be General Grievous, and a leaked load screen indicates that his alternate skin is going to be Grievous before his cyborgization, which, if you've never seen that design, is badass as hell. So I'm very excited for that. But I did mention earlier, oh yeah, and I will call this out just because it is Star Wars related. They put Phasma behind the Lego Pass for some reason. I don't know. I think she's got like one hold on, I can switch it to do the action. There we go. I like this emote only because it fucking launches that mouse droid into the air for no reason. Also, there's a big old Lego gonk, and I appreciate that. Lego AT-AT, that's about it. Now, what I wanted to show off is the Galactic Alignment missions, where basically different actions you can take will increase your alignment with the light side or the dark side of the Force. And seems like there's going to be things that change about the island itself based on like what side people progress more of overall, like not just you but other players as well. So I'm very interested to see that play out. There's not traditional story quests, but rather there's a bunch of missions you can pick up from different characters all over the map, and you get XP for doing more of those. One of the ones I just recently completed is you go to the resistance base, talk to Poe. He wants you to destroy a certain number of structures with an X-wing and then come back to him. As for actual gameplay stuff, I'll talk about it a little as I'm going through it. Uh, the big additions are during this season, all classic guns are kind of vaulted and replaced with blasters. By extension, ammo is as well because all the blasters work on heat. And if they overheat, they have to cool down for a second. It's effectively reloading. Um, there are lightsabers, obviously, but the interesting thing is just picking up a lightsaber, say from someone you beat, doesn't actually give you all the like bonus powers from it, like all the force abilities. For that, you have to go through these little like training like portals that are either like Sith or Jedi aspected, and doing so will give you a lightsaber and a force ability, as well as like just the ability to sprint faster while carrying the lightsaber. Other than that, X-Wings and TIE Fighters are both in play. Unfortunately, in my last match, I was in the middle of a firefight with someone else, and some TIE Fighter just did a flyby and blew me out of this, like, just obliterated me. But that's interesting. I muted licensed music, Kevin, before you get on my case, but it's still playing the theme song. Hopefully that doesn't give us problems. Disney, I did my due diligence. You're the ones who made this still play, so don't come after us, please. So for the current mission I'm doing, I have to land at one of the resistance bases and then defeat 10 people. See how that goes. Oh, yeah, and as you can probably tell, I already got a Battle Royale today, which got me the Death Star umbrella. Shit. He's an idiot. He is an idiot. Yeah, they really are just slurp barrels all over these little outposts. Not complaining, mind you. Let's do this. Gather up the fuel so we can fix this TIE fighter. I heard somebody come up that zip line. I am gonna steal this just because I have a mission. Oh, he's angry. Oh shit, they are actually. Uh-oh. Someone was not happy. Had a gun that packs some fucking kick. Where are they? Oh, god damn. I was aiming right at them. I wasn't hitting. Damn. Oh, they had a scope. Dude, fuck me, I guess. I do think I leveled up from that, though, at least. Let's work this first before we go inside. Is this the most empty fucking bird station I've ever seen? Oh, headshot. That was beautiful.
him.
Hey, you're gonna see a lot of this sequel trilogy fucking Stormtrooper around, just for the sole reason that I guess they're doing this thing. It must be new just because they're promoting this, where if you connect a Disney account to your Epic account, it gives you that skin for free. So let's go to the boxcar. It is. Somebody already got it? Didn't waste any time. Oh my god, that was a beautiful shot. Not gonna stick around here for the aftermath, though. I'm sure whoever he was shooting at is gonna come looking for him. Oh, right. This whole area is very corny, but I like it. Some AT-ATs went down trying to cross this mountain. Oh, someone's down here. Anyway, someone opened a restaurant in one. Eat. Yeah, tempting, but no, I'm going to avoid them for now. Okay, that I can't ignore. Oh, especially when there's a fucking force portal now. Fuck. Damn. Not doing this. No offense. Right, just need 2 more kills. Also, maybe to get a hold of an X-Wing if I can. So, nah, I figured. It's worth looking, though. Okay, let's throw ourselves into the shit and actually land at the Rebel base. Before you ask, no, as far as I'm aware, the Falcon is not flyable. Yeah, shoot at each other, you suckers. No, but that doesn't imply that there's something either on top of or in the Falcon. On top. Charge the spring. Don't mind if I do. I will admit, what you're about to see probably won't be the most entertaining because I'm just trying to cover distance more than anything. Because it's... Normally I would shoot at that guy, but again, I am trying to clear the amount of distance I need to cover, and then I will start killing anyone who shoots at me. Hold on, that didn't seem like... Oop, shit, I should not have jumped. Almost had him, broke his shields. Got too greedy about hitting him with the fucking imploders. I am curious when they're going to start reflecting this. I don't know, maybe it's every daily reset or something. Who knows? Hold on one moment before we jump into another match. Sorry about that. Had to take care of something. All right, just double check. Right. Some of these it makes sense why the stormtroopers are there. Some of them I'm wondering like what the deal is. That's okay. Oh, looks like we got that on. Looking at the wrong spot. What are the odds the stormtroopers here have already died? High. Yeah, someone landed there. Oh well. Probably my best bet is to just try that again next match, and in the meantime, keep an eye out for force abilities. Actually, I like this one better. Unfortunately for me, it has to be a light side rift for that mission. Hopefully that one showing up means another one isn't far behind. There's one. Don't know if I'll make it there in time, but we're going to find out. Oh, if there's a bike or something, that would help. Or even just a car, honestly. Really? Nothing. Shit. That's not great. Alright. So that one to start off with gives me force push, but I think if I find another one, I can upgrade it. I don't know what the light side gives you, but I think if you do 2 dark sides, it gives you force lightning. Okay, these are all over the place. I think if you hide in one, it might heal you, but I'm not sure. Because I haven't been injured around one to try it. So I'm going by the tower there. Same rarities. Thought so, but wasn't sure. Oh, god damn it. Hmm. Let's change it up. Star Wars is well and good. It's been in the public eye because episode 3 is back in theaters. Let's switch it up to another beloved series that's getting some good talk. Fun fact about this particular gear set. Up until it was added back into the shop a couple days ago, it was the rarest Gaming Legends series set in the game, having not appeared for 5 years until a few days ago. I think that's now occupied by Kratos, who is like 4 years, I think. And before you ask, unfortunately, Claptrap does talk. But no, it was funny. Like again, like I said, they added this to the Fortnite store for the first time in 5 years, and everyone's like, "Well, what the fuck triggered that?" Then the very next day, we got a announcement that they were doing a PlayStation State of Play specifically for Borderlands 4, and that they were moving the game's release up a week. Frankly, while I wasn't really impressed when they first like revealed 4, uh, the most recent stuff has kind of brought me around on it, I'll admit. Like the Vault Hunters look more fun than I originally gave them credit for, but I also think they've had some design tweaks since that initial reveal. They seem to be listening to a lot of player feedback regarding the previous game. I don't know. I am cautiously optimistic. Also, fuck it, we're going after Vader. Samurai Vader, to be specific. Yeah, there are two field bosses at the moment, Vader on one side and Captain Phasma on the other. Hey, Kevin, how was work?
Um, I may or may not be in trouble.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I forgot my sushi side of nuclear base with no ventilation.
Oh, so that thing's gonna smell foul.
Hopefully my supervisor and coworker caught it because I was kind of in a rush to get out because I had to drop off my coworker after work. So I was like, okay, I just want to get out and go home because I had a long day.
Understandable.
Let's just say, to make the long story short, my root canal was the least painful experience this entire week. It was the most pleasant experience I've had all week.
Oh god, I had a lag spike there. That's not great.
Okay. I'm probably downloading something.
Well, that wouldn't cause me to lag spike, I don't think.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I don't want to die, Vader, not yet. Leave me be.
That's fucking Vader. What are you gonna do? Good job, me.
Oh, was that even a player or was that Vader that killed me? I honestly don't know. No, it was someone
There's
sniping like a
just Darth,
dickhead.
there's just Darth Vader walking around.
Well, he's a field boss. Specifically, Samurai Darth Vader.
So I could just be chilling and Samurai Darth Vader could just come out of nowhere and stab me? That's awesome.
No, no, you have to go to him.
Wait, then why are you surprised about Darth Vader?
Well, no, I wasn't surprised by him. I was surprised by the lag spike putting me right in front of him, and then when I was trying to run away to heal a bit, uh, he, as well as the person sniping me from the rooftops, started picking me off.
Uh-oh. I
Uh-oh.
can't see my taskbar on my computer. I have to reset. Also, Fortnite is in my Windows news. What did they do?
Well, again, it's probably because this new season started today. Let's Yeah, no, but just before you jumped on, I was talking about some decidedly non-Star Wars things, namely the funny little marketing scheme that was going on between Fortnite and Gearbox.
Oh
Because,
God.
well, no, because basically this set of the Borderlands Psycho has not appeared in the Fortnite store for 5 years up until 2 days ago, which a lot of people thought, hey, the fuck is that about? Why did they suddenly bring it back after 5 years? Uh, and the very next day, we got our answer. Oh, hold on, sorry, ring doorbell went off. The very next day, we got our answer because PlayStation announced a dedicated state of play for Borderlands 4, and that they were moving Borderlands 4's release date up a week.
God.
It was all planned.
I have too many games to play, man. It's
Well, that doesn't come out till September.
gonna take me until September to beat friggin' all these games.
But you could tell this skin was made for Borderlands 3 just from the amount of detail in some of the stuff about it, like the mask specifically. The other thing
I,
is, unfortunately, Claptrap does talk.
that's why I was like, oh God, why would you want that?
Um, Pickaxe is just a pair of buzz axes, makes sense. And then the rest, I just have him decked out with stuff from the like Nitro, like Mad Max inspired season. Because that feels fitting.
Oh yeah. Stop waving at me. And the Fallout guy is here? Or
Uh,
that's from a previous season.
That's just a loading screen from the same season as like some of the other stuff I've got equipped to this guy.
Okay, I
But I
see.
do have the like the power armor skin.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but yeah.
Really? This is licensed. That's interesting.
Borderlands scene? What?
No. It's literally just like you get four like groups together and they jam out on like junk instruments. But I have licensed music turned off, and I remarked earlier that interestingly, uh, the Star Wars theme that plays out of the battle bus is not muted by that setting. So, Disney, you can't come after us. It's your own fault for not letting them do that.
Don't Disney, please, no. You're already angry about us about Epic Mickey still. Don't.
Let's see. I haven't really gone to Mos Eisley. Let's go there.
Ah, Mos Eisley. No, this week has been very incredibly stressful to the point where looked up at a line that was one person where it turned into one line, let out like a very genuine like ah fuck, and I got that soon to burst out into laughter because it was just so genuine. So we just had a brief moment, and that's just how my week's going.
I got at least one other person left.
Air monitor, I need everything's going smooth. You're getting all of that lemon.
Did he bail? Yeah, not my problem.
The bar.
Yes, the cantina.
Oh, nice. Like, I know you landed in Mos Eisley, but did you? I was like, wait, is this the bar specifically? So, I've mentioned on the channel like the main problem I have with my apartment, right?
Your neighbor who complains over the slightest noise?
No. This is a different story. So, like, I got this apartment, and when I was touring it, there was like a wasp in my bathroom, right?
Oh no.
So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. It's just the one wasp. They'll take care of it. Uh, Last summer or spring, I was like, oh, I'm being attacked by a lot of wasps. And it's like, oh, there's a wasp nest in your attic. That's fine. We'll take care of it. I'm like, okay. So they took care of the wasp nests in the attic. I thought it was over. They're back.
How many fucking wasp nests are in your apartment? Also, hi, Tim.
I'm gonna let Kevin finish the story before I say anything.
I think that was the story.
So I've been trying. So like I just went to go to the bathroom and I was just like, oh, this is a nice time to think and collect myself. And then I hear this aggressive buzzing noise. And it took me a while because I didn't understand the Lysol was missing. like missing the wasp. So I was like, oh god, they've grown immune to Lysol.
They've grown immune.
That's terrifying. If it makes you
They've
feel better,
adapted.
Kevin, I literally watched a hornet crawl into my back porch.
Awesome.
How do you
I've seen
mean
one
crawl
crawl out of my.
into?
Like, you know, the cracks that a lot of wooden porches have?
Oh, like it
Like
crawled
the.
up from below or down
No, no,
into it?
it went back down to its little home.
Oh, terrifying.
I've seen one crawl. The first time it happened last year, it crawled straight up from my sink drain. That was, and I wasn't doing a number one, so I had to do a tactical roll out of my bathroom. Because it's like one thing if like I'm in the bathroom, I open the door and there's a wasp. No, it's like consistently every time I've had my pants down, there's a wasp.
They're waiting for their
I want
moment to
file a
strike.
title. I've been trying. I want to file a Title IX against
Oh,
all
hello,
of these
General
wasps.
Grievous. What the fuck?
Um, I had two things I wanted to say when I entered the call. Firstly, Baba, and I cannot stress this possibly enough. Ooey. Second of all, it's the Wheaty Soldier.
So I take it you stayed all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Did you notice how, I'm not going to say what happens, but did you notice how the credits kind of spoiled the end credits scene?
No.
The last track in the music credits spoiled what was about to happen in the end credits scene.
That's cool. I didn't notice that.
Well, some people are not crazy happy about it. Oh, thank God, it's right there. Oh.
Well, I think that. Well, actually, first of all, I'm happy that these people are actually reading the credits, so good for you.
No, yeah. I also was happy to
good on
see
you.
at least some comic creators credited in it. Namely,
That's-
Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and the creators of The Sentry were credited.
Well, thank God they finally gave Stan Lee his due diligence, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
about
I know.
time. Sorry, such an asshole thing to say.
No, it's frankly. Here's the thing. Stan Lee is like kind of a gray figure because on the one hand, it's really fucked up how he was basically a massive victim of elder abuse. On the other hand,
also-
in his youth, he was kind of like a showboating jackass.
Yeah, he was kind of a prick.
And don't get me wrong, I think he mellowed out with age, and again, it is really horrible, like what was done to him.
Yeah, no, that shit's not acceptable.
You claptrap the Force.
God, please no.
Of all the things and creatures you could have given magical powers, you gave it to Claptrap.
Honestly,
You know how that turned
he'd
out.
probably blow himself up with it, let's be honest.
I've seen him in that one playthrough we did of the D&D bunkers and badasses like campaign. Like we know what he does with magic.
Oh my god, he's dead. Oh, damn it, he landed in the water.
No.
That's unfortunate.
What else did I do today? Jack and I played a little bit of Fortnite. Kevin was at work.
Tim, I've described my week of work as my root canal was the most pleasant experience of my week.
How was your root canal?
They put me on a lot of drugs, and they described my tooth as basically necrotic, so I felt nothing.
Ooh.
Cool.
They
That's
gave
fine.
me,
That's literally that's how it should go.
they prescribed me...
I mean, obviously
like,
you don't want your tooth to be in that state in the first place, but yes.
Yeah, I'd rather you
That's
not
like-
feel anything when it happens.
It was already my crown, so it was already kind of gone, so... Like, I just
Yeah.
have to get my crown repaired, that's it. Because originally they thought it was my canine.
Mm.
But I was like, no, I've been feeling a lot of stuff from my crown. And then
Yeah.
it turned out like, yeah, it was the crown. It was just the angle of which the X-ray was taken. So they just drilled out a crown, and I'm like, okay, that tooth was already dead.
Wesh, here's my one question for you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Did they put a plastic thing on your face?
Yeah. They put the rubber like plastic thing.
Now you understand what I was getting at last week.
Yeah, okay, now I understand. But it like really clamps down on that tooth. That's like the only thing I felt.
Yeah, but that part
like,
that's not
the whole
too bad.
process.
That's really not too bad.
It's like he did like the test where like they put the really cold stuff on like a on a platform, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I felt none of that on my tooth, but on all
God,
the
I
other
just
people
fucking
felt.
punked that guy. I almost feel
I
guilty.
saw.
I'm currently dressed as Doom 99, and I just took out Darth Vader.
Wow.
That's it. That is a thing. A lot of Star Wars nerds think a lot of Star Wars characters can go toe to toe with other franchise characters. Not so.
I mean,
Like Vader,
it's
maybe.
like someone talked about how Lewis Pullman, in an interview for Thunderbolts, said that Sentry could beat Homelander, and someone's response was, "Yeah, in other words, we breathe oxygen."
First of all, you're dog walking Homelander. That's actually fucking forget about that. I don't think Homelander would even get a word out before he gets fucking offed.
I can't believe your dog could be home. Pretty impressive in my opinion.
But
Simply
like,
just by even walking your dog, you can beat Homelander. Damn.
it is funny how when they, I don't want to talk about um, spoilers
The
for
boys.
well, no, not the boys. Thunderbolts. It's like Kevin hasn't seen it, so
I probably won't ever see it. That
Oh, I highly recommend doing it. It's fucking good. Like,
it's a lot of fun. It's a
maybe
fun. It's definitely more the Marvel movie everybody has wanted for a while.
I'll
I
try to
said to
see
Tim
it.
after I saw it yesterday, if Fantastic Four ends up being as good as it looks like it will, this could be Marvel's best like year for movies in a while.
I could see if my parents want to see it Sunday because I am helping move weekend.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
obviously the real gym master that I am is going to be lifting up heavy things. So
yeah.
that's hard.
Um, but no, I really enjoyed it, and I really love Alexei. Now,
Lexi Freeman.
Alexei, the Red Guardian? He's
Fuck
like
What?
yeah.
Soviet Captain America.
Okay.
It's funny, Kevin. When they first introduced him in the movie, he's watching like old footage of himself, and they have the Soviet national anthem playing in the background, and I just started laughing. 'Cause I just all I could think of was when I did
Oh,
when I
the edit
first
for like, oh God,
the
Soviet
edit for
Kirby,
the Kirby episode, and then the edit for Metal Gear
Metal Gear
Solid.
Solid 5, yeah.
I remember too. You were like, "Please don't," and then you watched it, and you're like, "Fine."
It wasn't like fine. I was like, God, it was like,
You're like, "It's
fucking
funny, but
insane.
this is the last time we're doing this."
God damn it, you did it again. Can't keep getting away with this.
He can, in fact, and he
Damn it.
will.
Oh, you had the heavy blaster, yeah.
Every,
Oh.
Oh my god.
General.
Uh,
You haven't like seen some of our better episodes, because one of the things that made me laugh recently was I thought about the Death Bow connection
Death Bow
recently.
Connection, classic times. I'm in
That's
the
such a
middle. Jackson, you just want to
No, I
pop.
figured. I figured. No, no, don't worry. Let's see.
Are you
wow.
making laser noises? Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, that's funny. One of the quest you can get for Grievous is to expand his collection by bringing him a lightsaber.
The
Nice.
Padawan life saving.
Well, the lightsabers you can currently get in the game are either Sith Apprentice or Padawan lightsabers.
I have much to teach you, young Padawan. Was Padawan introduced in the original trilogy, or was that a prequels thing?
That feels like a prequels thing, but I'm
If
not
It,
sure.
if you're training two Jedi, which one's Pada 2?
shut your mouth. It's so
Oh,
late. I hate you. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's good times.
I've told this Star Wars joke on the stream, right?
Oh,
It's the one where it's like R2 is short for R2D, Chewbacca, Chewie is short for Chewbacca. What's Luke short for?
what's what?
What's Luke short for?
A
A
stormtrooper.
stormtrooper.
Yeah. I don't remember if I told that on stream
You
or not.
you absolutely have, and I just went really quiet, trying not to laugh.
Because I remember I
Oh,
told it to you guys, but I don't think it was live.
right.
That's
We
like
we
my
had to have
fun.
been.
That's my favorite like Facebook thing I've seen in a while.
It's definitely like a Facebook mom meme.
No, it's a Facebook dad meme.
But it's definitely something like your mom would see it. She would send it to you like, "Remember
Yeah.
this in Star Wars? Don't you remember when you loved those movies? And now
I
all you do is complain about them on the internet.
what
You're
happened?
really worrying me."
Hard. It's been 7 days. You can stop talking about Star Wars 8.
You keep
No, you don't even
screaming Disney slop. No one knows what you're talking about. You sound crazy.
eat your peas. 58.
You want to grow up and be big and strong like a Jedi, don't you? Um, hmm.
I
Have you
said
all heard Ewan McGregor's brother is in the military?
no.
I think
He's
I
a
have. He's a
he's a
general.
fight. He was a fighter pilot. And do you want to know what his code name was?
General Kenobi.
OB2.
Oh, I did hear that. Yeah.
OB2 Kenobi. So dumb.
So it
Yeah, I was getting.
seems like I don't know if this was previously revealed, but it seems like we do now know the reason Stephen Yeun dropped out of playing Sentry originally for Thunderbolts.
Why?
He had already signed on to Mickey 17.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
totally fair, actually. So, man, he had. Man, talk about juggling two of the most popular movies of the year.
I
Like, it's like,
really,
oh man, I'd be in this popular movie or I'd be in this popular movie.
Hold on
God,
one second.
which big paycheck do I collect?
I don't think Mickey 17 was going to be a big paycheck just because I feel like that was definitely more of a
I mean,
Warner
yeah,
Brothers being like, we'll let you make this movie, but if it bombs, we won't be happy. And Bong Joon-ho is just like, I don't fucking care, dude.
I, I don't know. Regret leaving my sushi today. I might be in trouble on Monday.
What? Why?
I left sushi at work, and hopefully my supervisor found it.
Sushi sounds so good right now, though.
I'm so hungry right now.
Oh,
I don't have any food that can be instantly.
sorry, I'm back. I had to turn off my fan because it's warm.
All good. I know the pain of warm. I'm hoping for bad weather so I get caught up on
Looks like we're in for stormy
what
weather.
I was gonna say
is that?
I'm hoping for bad weather just for cold fronts that'll push in.
Supposed to rain a lot next week.
I'm already, oop, I'm already missing the colder weather a little bit. Why?
I just want
But
to feel the rain.
I'm one of those weirdos that just really likes cold weather. So,
All right, sometimes you just gotta let the feel the rain on your skin, you know?
well, no one else can feel it for me. Only I can let it in. No one
Yeah.
else. No one
No
else.
one else can read the words on your lips. All right, good bit.
um, so scared right now. I've been alive for so long.
Uh, would anyone care if I talked about some like really weird and a little disappointing news that I've been seeing a couple times today?
Sure.
What?
A woman called a black child the
Oh,
N-word at a playground and has now crowdfunded her funds to move out of the town.
yeah, I did hear about this lady.
What?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Again, she, a grown adult woman, called a small black child the N-word and now is obviously not welcome around where she lives and has successfully, I'm sorry to report, crowdfunded the money she needs to move.
I mean, realize that's just the town kicking her out, right?
The point is, people like gave her the money to move. Is the my
I
more
I know.
Like, yeah, people outside of the town are like, we should help this poor woman. It's like,
this poor
poor?
victim?
I know, but like part of me is also like it could be the people like, yes, please take her. Like it's like a
Like she
double-edged
laid
sword.
it on thick with the fucking like victim complex when she was
Oh
crowdfunding.
God.
Like, get the
Uh,
fuck over yourself. Like, oh my god, I told a child. First of all, very weird. Regardless, like, first of all, it's weird to ever refer to anyone as any slur. But like a child?
oh God.
Oh, so
Yeah. So something about that really just.
to lift the mood a bit, Marvel Studios official Twitter shared a very interesting post. Movie night on the set of Avengers Doomsday, and it's uh, Anthony Mackie, Chris Hemsworth, Simu Liu, uh, Hayden Christian, or no, sorry, Paul Rudd, Robert Downey Jr. God, this photo's blurry as shit. Hayden Christensen, and one other guy who, again, it's blurry as shit, and he's wearing glasses, so I can't quite tell if it's who I think it is.
Uh, I'm
All
sorry.
watching Thunderbolts.
Are you saying Hayden Christensen?
Oh God, no! I was thinking, God, you're right. I had episode 3 on the mind. Uh, why is my brain doing a brain fart?
I don't know. What?
Because it's like 10:34 on a Friday.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna feel like such a dumbass when the name actually comes to me. Channing Tatum. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Channing Tatum. You got Hayden Christensen from Channing Tatum.
Again,
I
I was
guess like
thinking about episode 3.
all right. Fun fact, did you know that like when you're streaming a game to somebody on PlayStation, you record like a megabyte of data in your drive? Because I was clearing out my drive to make room for Expedition 33, and I was like, wait a second, why do I have like 300 megabytes for Hi-Fi Rush?
Okay, it was Winston Duke. I thought it was, but I couldn't tell because he had his glasses on, and he again, like I get that they're probably just taking this on someone's phone on the fly. Like,
Yeah, it reminds me of the time where like I wanted to take a selfie with me and my brother because me it's like me and my brother and our friend because we did a thing where like we just got bored one day and it's like, hey, let's go to Maine and like play Smash Brothers Melee on a beach. Like let's get a computer, let's get like a car jack, let's do it. You know, like one of those things, right? One of those dorky, nerdy things, right? So I'm setting up the shot and then my brother frickin's like, I'm gonna beat him to Facebook. So he whips out his phone, does like a quick selfie and then just post it on Facebook immediately, like, wow, here with my friends. And it's like the blurriest photo I've ever seen. Like, Jack, why?
Dubious little creature up to no good.
Tim, for context, I was able to get someone in the comments to confirm the one on the left who I was having a hard time identifying was Winston Duke,
Oh, no kidding.
which is great because M'Baku is one of my favorite characters from the Black Panther movies.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
funny because, like, Manape is not a popular villain at all. So the fact that they not only, like, while not having him act as a villain, made his character as popular as he is in the movies is really impressive.
Winston Duke.
I mean, yeah, no, I
Really
do.
wants
A massive part of that is that Winston Duke is charming as all fuck. For a very long while after Wakanda Forever came out, "You Bald-Headed Demon" was one of my vocal stems.
Yeah. Young Midoriya, what do you think of my new kicks?
I think Horikoshi actually just put out like a magazine that basically had him answering a bunch of people's questions about like post-epilogue My Hero.
Yeah. Damn, All Might did all that? That's great. Good to see him do that for the fans.
Well, no, I said Horikoshi.
No, I know.
yeah,
Is
Horikoshi,
it confirmed
All Might.
that Deku got with Uravity?
Uh, he said it in slightly different words than this, but when someone did ask him about that, he just said, "Use your eyes."
Damn. So no.
No, yes, he basically confirmed no shit.
Oh, that
Right.
says eat. I thought
Jack,
it said cat
where
cat.
are you? What do you think of my back bling?
I hate it. How fucking dare you?
I want you all to know that the other day I got Victory Royale as Big Bill, just to spite Jack.
Because I really do not like Big Deal at all. I
Most
think
people don't.
again, I just think the whole like 2000s gangster rap aesthetic pickle is kind of dumb.
Oh, it's super dumb. Are you fucking kidding me?
Does he have a rap song out called What's the Dealio?
What?
I didn't get the animation for you turning back into like Small Might.
Oh my.
Does that shrink your hitbox?
That's a good
No.
question. That would be hilarious.
Where are
You
we
pick,
going?
Tim. You pick.
Why don't you do the fucking damn?
All right,
3, 2, go.
I'm already gone.
Dude, what's funny is Small Might is actually how I dress outside of like when I go out and I just don't want to look nice. Just
Cargo
oversized
pants and an
baggy.
oversized shirt.
I don't have cargo pants anymore. I used to. Yeah, I used to have a really nice pair of black cargo pants. I need to get a new pair. So I'm not just ruining my good jeans.
Add the fun after
Tim, I think I'm about to be ambushed.
Jack, why didn't you go inside the power plant? Damn
why'd you
thing.
go inside the death tunnel? What, like,
Because I needed a gun and there were guns down here.
Jesus, where are you?
Hold on, I'm
the
fine.
sewers?
For some reason, they didn't actually come after me.
They probably didn't have guns.
Escaping the Basilisk from Harry Potter.
Yeah. That scared me as a kid, the fucking basilisk.
I honestly
Why
had
are you
trouble
guys giving
going...
it a cuh?
I want to.
Oh, sorry, it's my Basilisk.
They're shooting at me from atop the dam.
Okay, where are you right now?
Hold on.
He's where he belongs.
Oh no. Kevin.
So sorry, Jack.
Got
Oh,
one.
stop.
Shit.
Careful, they have
Damn it.
YouTuber in their username.
Taken out with a common shotgun, Tim.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Fucking couldn't see it right next to you.
It's not that I couldn't see it. They just fucking shot me after I managed to barely take down their teammate.
Are we going to the lobby or are we... Okay.
No, I read it up.
Yeah, that's definitely eat eat. I thought it said cat cat.
Well, no, again, the joke is that someone turned a toppled over AT-AT into a restaurant called Eat Eat.
Eat,
EAT, EAT. I got it.
Oh, that's fucking
eat,
cool. Now that the movie's
eat.
actually out, they put out a character poster for the Void.
Oh, awesome. Who's the void?
Hey, Roadrunner, are you feeling hungry? Eat, eat. Okay.
Eat, E-A-T. It's in the E. Oh, it's a clone trooper. Man,
Hey, I don't.
Jack, you know,
Oh no, it is a clone. I thought it was just a stormtrooper. Huh?
no, it's an episode 3 clone.
No, because I was saying to Kevin, or I don't even think Kevin was in the lobby when I mentioned this. They're doing this thing, presumably to promote this season, where if you connect a Disney account to your Epic account, you get the First Order Stormtrooper skin for free.
Jack, where the fuck are we going?
The Rebel base above Fled Frogs.
Day one.
Why are there ones?
Because it's tracking a mission I tagged.
Don't Sentai, don't Sentai, don't Sentai.
Films have
The
really bad
Ginyu
aim.
Force.
I do love the Ginyu Force, though. Mr. Vegeta, what are we in for exactly? You ever watch Power Rangers? No. Ninja Turtles? No. Street Sharks? No. Biker Mice from Mars? No. Tattooed Teenage Aliens from Beverly Hills? Oh, yeah!
Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. Thank you.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help.
No, but it's true.
God. I actually watched like a clip from that show. It's bad. Really fucking bad.
I can't remember if it was that or Beetleborgs that like got Saban to pull out of fucking like American media for a bit.
Wait,
Probably Beetleborgs.
hold on. How the fuck does Vegeta know these shows?
I mean, you're asking the
Oh.
wrong questions.
Tim, we're fixing up this TIE fighter.
Jack, I'm in the middle of getting shot.
Well, you should have said something.
Hey, I got a TIE fighter. Cool, I'm dead.
Now get over here and help me fix this TIE fighter.
Hey, you know what? You are such a pain in my ass all the time. Fine,
Fixing
come,
up a-
come. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go.
Oh, hold on. First, Force.
What?
You want to get the dark side and I'll get the light?
Sure.
You see that little red marker on your map?
Yeah.
Go to it.
Bet Cameron's in his. Oh, have you heard the theory that Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a Groundhog's Day situation, and that's why Ferris knows so much.
Yeah, I did hear that one. Again, it's one of those theories that you're not really meant to take seriously, but it's very funny to think about.
Yeah.
How was it?
Cool.
Have you heard the fan theory?
Very
of
weird that
Mary
All Might is
Poppins?
joining the dark side.
You're just that evil American knockoff of All Might from the one movie.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh yeah, All Fight. I got you.
Oh, fuck.
Before we get into this, I'm gonna.
Well, I gotta read this. Today's episode of the RT Podcast is brought to you in part by Casper Mattress. Can you not leave that?
I'm waiting. Hop on.
Alright, let's go.
No idea where we're going, but we are going. Basically waiting for someone to start a problem. Oh, wait, actually, no. I am gonna land briefly.
Oh,
Oh, why can't I not? Oh, stupid fucking TIE fighter wings.
How do you park those things? Wow.
oh, they're down. Nice. Wait. Ah,
How do you park a TIE wing? A TIE fighter, I'm sorry. I got 'em mixed up.
Got him.
You want
Dude,
that?
just let the vehicle crush him.
Nah, I'm good. Uh, so if I remember right, whereas the Jedi powers let you do force push, I think yours lets you throw the lightsaber.
Let me see. How do I do like a? Oh wait, hold on. Nope, I have lightning hands.
Oh, you get force lightning. I've heard that is kind of broken right now.
Yeah, that's what killed me in my last match. All right, before we do anything, up to no good.
And then where is Grievous? Because I want to.
Can I have one of those bottles that you took?
What is slap use?
It gives you a little bit of shield and also gives you a
Wait,
temporary
Jack,
state where you
hop
can
up on
run
this
infinitely.
box. Hop on that box real quick. You
Oh,
underestimate my power.
I have the high ground. Hold on, wait. I think I have to untrack that one to get Grievous to it. Oh, he's all the way fucking over there. Let's get moving. I'm gonna hand over my lightsaber to a dangerous criminal.
no, just things you do on a Friday.
Things to do on a Friday. Is that the new achievement on your show?
Heads
Oh,
up,
wait, they're dead.
someone with a medallion nearby.
Far nearby.
Probably both.
All right,
I think they're up in the mountain.
ew, Jack.
Ew. Yeah, no, hold on. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Anyway,
All right, mission secured. Let's go.
we did a public service.
Exactly. Elon's watching this stream like.
How do you make orange ugly? I'm sorry.
It's a Cybertruck thing, dude. Oh Jesus, why are you up that way?
Because I'm trying to go to Grievous. I'm also paranoid about the medallion holder that's down there.
General Grievous is a skin in this game. Do you think there's a guy with an online YouTube called General Grievous?
Probably. If not, there will be.
Thanks, Internet.
Remember Simpsons referred to Grievous as a robot with tuberculosis, and frankly, they're not wrong.
I mean, he's kind of like, he is a cyborg, but in the, like, RoboCop remake way.
Which I'm fine with that, that's cool.
Where he's basically only got a handful of, like, biological parts left. Mostly organs.
Which explains tuberculosis. No, that happened because fucking Mace Windu crushed his lungs. You know, a lot of Star Wars fans, especially newer ones, ask the question, which of the Clone Wars is actually canon? Which I say, yes.
Whichever one the current writers feel like at the moment.
Because frankly, it makes more sense to say the original the original show.
Yeah,
Because
the
that
2D
actually
one.
lines up. That actually lines up with the movies the most. Whereas the Clone Wars reboot that Dave Filoni made, you can pick and take whatever you want from that show. It's fine. It doesn't
However, so much of those has now been, like, retconned to be canon. Yeah, take my fucking lightsaber, you thief.
What do I get out of this?
Hell,
A lot of XP, basically.
Yeah, I'm good. What were we talking about? Right.
Oh,
I
and
mean, look.
he also gave me a gold sniper.
Oh, nice. I'll be right back. You.
Give gun now, please. Oh, that's weird as hell. The place where the entrance used to be for the black market is just sealed up.
He won't take my lightsaber.
You have to turn. He only cares about the good ones. He can get a Sith lightsaber whenever he wants.
Bro, that might be it actually.
I mean,
Because
not technically. Like he worked for the that army, but hold on, someone's shooting at us. Their teammate is running away.
I got him. Their teammate's probably gone. Oh, no, I see him. Got
Marshmallow.
him.
Now he's
Oh,
dead.
you got him.
Again, gold sniper.
I'm pretty happy with what I got. Got Deadpool.
Now where's the other person who was shooting at?
Oh, he's dead. They're all dead.
What did he drop that's gold?
Oh god, they're all dead. Okay, we're going outside the circle.
Yeah, no, but we're not too far outside. And the storm just started shrinking.
You know what? You're right. Ow,
Oh, it's a
ow, my
nice
knees.
day. The fields are nice. Oh,
Birds are chirping. Kids like you really go to hell.
I still can't believe they gave Mitsutsune the Sans Undertale eye form.
I still can't believe during my Thunderbolt screening I heard people shouting chicken jockey a theater away.
God, still?
No, I'm fucking with you. No, I didn't. If you're still doing that, you're a fucking bum.
And you know what I still can't believe?
Not
It's not
butter.
butter.
Yeah, I know. How fucking dare you? Am I that predictable now? It's
No,
just a,
the setup was kind of right there.
Like, because everyone says it like that now. That's fucking pointless.
Someone's shooting.
Someone's tooting. It's me. I'm the tooting one.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, they had the clone ships from the prequels.
I doubt you can fly it, but still, cool as fuck. Hold on.
oh, there's another car. Was another car.
Wait, that's no car. Spaceship.
Well, not anymore.
Fuck. I'm down.
Hold on. Ah, you
Fucker's got
pussy.
shot grenades. The fucking coward.
I hate shot grenade people.
Hold on, I'm
Worst.
hopping back to the lobby.
Like the XP. Alright, there's just something about like Darth Sidious with like an anime girl.
Oh, for
Like,
that load screen, yeah.
yeah, just like Luke. I mean, Luke's dead. I don't know who else to fucking bring it up with. It's like Veda. I have replaced you with a gamer girl.
A goth
Palpatine, what the
gamer
fuck?
girl.
Master, I understand.
I do want to give credit because Fortnite is cool enough to do so with the artists they get to do the load screens. That is in particular is done by David Mack. What I had previously was Christina Chung. Tim, I was talking about this beforehand. If you go into the bonus rewards on the Battle Pass and go to the load screen that you get as a reward just before Palpatine's alt costume, it's so goddamn cool.
What is this?
Mayor crushing this picture. I think that's the name.
What am I doing here?
So in the bonus rewards on the battle pass, the second to last reward, like the last reward before Palpatine's alternate costume, it's a load screen called Sith Dominance by Dominic Mayer, and it's so goddamn cool.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, why the
This is
Wookiee? I don't want to see the Wookiee.
this is the power of a true gamer, Lord Vader.
Again, it's in bonus rewards, not the main battle pass.
No, I know, but I had to see the Wookiee for a second while looking at one of the awards.
You don't like Wookiee Team Leader?
No, I don't.
Is
No one
executing Order
does.
66 just on their bag?
I don't know about that. Palpatine's back bling is Commander Cody receiving the Order 66.
That's what I was talking about. All right. Execute Order Sad Eyes. It really just looks like a sad eyes emoji, like, or like, I don't know. Something about like not connecting the 6 really bothers me.
It's space numbers.
Oh, sure.
I did say this beforehand. Well, again, I do agree that the Wookiee Team Leader skin is kind of silly. What's bizarre is that its alternate look is Tarful, like the Wookiee chieftain.
Oh, weird. Also, you're just not even. Oh, you're not even looking at what I'm doing, right?
On. I regret giving you the benefit of a doubt.
Why did they get? Why did they got so good shoes?
I hate this. I hate everything I'm watching right now.
But it gets better.
It drives me to drink. And by that I mean
Do it.
Let's fucking go.
Kill him.
and now he's
The
doing a
two
Rickroll.
side-
He's Rickrolling me as Godzilla in Jordans.
But think about it like this: you have copyrighted music off, so we can.
I
Never
do,
really
yes. So thankfully we can't hear the Rickroll, but I can recognize that dance on sight.
All right, ready?
Yeah. The last thing I saw was you pulling out the Wolverine claws.
Darkness leads to hunger. Hunger leads to anger. Anger leads to sleepiness. Sleepiness leads to the dark side.
angry, Lord Vader. That is your power.
My
Honest
point,
your
Vader, is
hangry.
that I am very eepy.
Hey man, what you doing?
Yeah, just rampage.
Godzilla, you just shooting the buildings? Yeah, I do it all the time, but not with a gun. Yeah.
Where'd you even get a gun your size? Where'd you even get Jays your size?
Look, you're asking all the wrong questions right
I
now.
think I'm asking the exact right questions.
Where do you
Anyway,
wanna go?
Finally
I
got
say
a
we
heart.
take on Vader
Okay. Are you sure?
for the content.
You have to do it. You're under contract now. The boss is watching.
Okay. Have you been to Tatooine yet, by the way?
Yeah.
It's fun. Maybe
Mos
not fun, but
Eisley
it's fun.
Spaceport. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Are you sure about that?
This is how you find out Obi-Wan is just kind of sheltered. The first kind of seedy part of town he comes across is the most wretched hive of scum and villainy.
You know, well, it's basically just the old North End, but for Star Wars. Context to those who didn't know, the old North End is a part of Burlington, Vermont. You should never go to.
Wait,
Heads up, Tim. There's
Obi-Wan.
someone flying in next to you.
That's alright, I'll just go over here.
wait, Obi-Wan, what about that one place where not only is there like bounty hunters on the street, there's like a cafe owner that knows the source of like a poison dart.
Hey, that guy
Wow,
is
that's
my
not-
best friend.
I thought my dad was your best friend. Shut your mouth. Your dad knew his place. Why can't you?
Your dad could never hope to be Dexter Jetster.
Damn it, you're right. Please tell me you're alive.
Yes. Killing Venom.
Oh, what about that? Okay, never mind. I thought that was a different Godzilla, but then I saw the J's and I was like, oh, thank God.
It's Tim, thank God.
Oh, hi, Lord. Hi, Lord Vader.
Sorry, Lord Vader, we were killing a xenomorph.
How dare you interrupt?
And a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Is that Doom Guy?
Oh my god, it is Jim Guy. No, it's Ninja Turtle.
Oh,
I'm taking it before someone can shoot me.
Damn it.
Oh, are you down? Shit.
Stormtrooper crawling right next to you, though.
Miku! Shit!
Oh God, I can see the horizon, the end of death. Hatsune Miku.
With that, I am gonna hop off of Fortnite.
No, I was
I'll
also
still-
gonna call this here about getting killed by Miku after defeating Darth Vader just feels like a perfect endpoint.
Look,
I
there are
mean,
just some.
what's a more justifiable way to go down, right?
I told you, Lord Vader. Gamer girls are the
I don't think Miku counts as a gamer girl.
VTubers, Vader. You
I
hear
don't
me
know,
out?
she is in your Wi-Fi.
Are we
The
gonna hop
only
over to
thing
Discord after
stronger
this,
than.
or
Yeah, I think so. Alright, have a good night,
Alright,
everybody.
yeah,
Good
good
night,
night, guys.
everybody.